Hey guys, me Vinny. I want to give you, with the NFL playoffs, the first round, the wild card round is officially over and a few days removed. I thought it would be best now that I give my recap for the first round of the NFL playoffs, the wild card round, or Super Wild Card Weekend as the NFL officially calls it. I'd like to start off with the first game. The number 2 San Francisco 49ers defeated the number 7 Seattle Seahawks by a score of 41-23. Now, don't let that score fool you. It was very close at first in the first two quarters. In fact, the Seahawks led after the first half 17-16. I'm saying, all right, okay, we have ourselves a game here. But then what happened was probably what most people expected would happen for the game. The Niners absolutely crushed them in the second half, especially in the fourth quarter, while the following touchdown that the Seahawks had was just garbage time. I was correct in this game, picking the Niners to win -9.5. It was a pretty easy choice for me, and that turned out to be the case. Geno Smith did do good in the first half, but in the second half, he was a little bit shaky. Brock Purdy had himself a wonderful game, and he had several touchdowns. George Kittle balled out. Deebo Samuel, he came back. He was great. Nick Bosa had a strip sack. Just all-around team effort from the 49ers. And they're going to be hosting a playoff game. They've won back-to-back years winning a playoff game, which has not happened for the team since their 3 consecutive NFC Championship game appearances in the early 2010s. Now they will be hosting the Dallas Cowboys. I'll get to them later on. But for the Niners, this is a huge, huge win for them. A must win. And of course, they now move on to the divisional round. And it's for the Seahawks. Even though the season ended with a bad loss against your division rival, you still can't say that this season was a loss. No, it was a massive victory. In a year where you trade away your all-time franchise quarterback, Russell Wilson, to the Denver Broncos, and you get back a haul of picks in return, many people, including myself, thought that the Seahawks would be one of the league's worst teams. And sure enough, we were wrong. The Broncos were one of the worst teams in the NFL. Meanwhile, the Seahawks were having an amazing season, especially at the start of the year, and Geno Smith was having a comeback player of the year performance, throwing for 30 touchdowns and leading the league in a completion percentage. He had an amazing season. Truly, like, where do we see this coming? And with the Seahawks now having the Broncos' 5th overall pick, they're probably going to get a big defensive star. And yeah, they have nowhere to go but up from this point. And there's a big future for the Seahawks. And even though they lost, they won in the long term. But that's my thoughts on the Niners-Seahawks prediction. What do you guys think? Did you have the Niners winning this game? If so, let me know. As always, I'll see you next time.